Hey guys, sup? How we doing? So a bit of updates since yesterday. We've not changed any piece of gear. We have a bunch of upgrades to try to get to, but we haven't gotten anything yet. So doing good. Glad to hear, Yako, and welcome. I saved the map. Okay, I want to see it's 34 per. Okay. I saved the unique map because I kind of wanted to run it on stream. So we're going to be running this one in a bit. But first I kind of want to do this to just get the extra points. And I don't know that I have figured out the pathing yet. From here, I'm going here into this and this. I think this is the shortest way. Yeah, 100% this is the shortest way. Yeah, we'll do that. And then the tower is here. All right, fair. So we have this unique map. We have a unique map here. We have a unique map here. This is Castaway and this is Calandra. So I think I want to try doing all of them today on stream. So try to get everything done and try to still get more points. I think is the game plan right now. But we actually do have a single target fight to get to, i.e. Forge. I don't think we've got too many boss fights. So is this our best map or not? We have a magic. Pen Ellie Res is kind of spicy. This is a 5 mod map. I wish it would tell us how many portals we would get. Revives available, 1. So 2 portals. Do I really want to do that? And if I don't do it now, when will I do it? Yeah, let's not get too ambitious, okay? Let's not get over the top with this. I would ideally like 3 mods. Something more than 2 mods, but not quite to the 5 mods, you know? We're not quite there yet. Yako, how's your progression going? Are you in maps yet? Started a new character, no minion feels good. So
I suppose
oh god. Look at that. After that huge ass stutter. So I was already dead basically. See what I mean? And this is why we didn't go for that 5 mod map, because what the fuck? We were pretty much already dead by the time I paused. Brother. Don't you want to stop? Don't you want to stop stuttering for a second? Oh god. We're in for a map.
Now.
We're just going to clear very slowly because all because of delirium, we just easily lost the portal. Also, there's a rare here. Oh, thank you for bringing me down here.
Take you.
So what's the plan for today? I think the biggest plan, oh god, is getting as high in tiers as I can and just trying to overall level up fit as much as I can defensively into my build. And I kind of figured out what kind of scaling I want on like defensively on the build, because I don't know if you saw, but I posted a video today. So in the process of posting that video, that involved making a POB, and that also involved figuring out exactly all the factors I wanted to go into said build. So now I kind of have a good idea what I want for defenses and offenses. I know, like, oh god, am I stuttering? Yes, I am. But yeah, main defensive layer, I'm thinking if we can solve res outside of runes, which of course is no easy feat, but if we can, then we are going to be in a much better spot because we can then scale life using runes. Because apparently there's a rune that gives, I think it's 40 to max life, which is big. So technically we can get 80 to max life on chest piece as an example. And of course, there's still percent increased life as its own rune affix as well. Oh yeah, there is a boss here, isn't there? We need to find the expedition though.
Obey me.
None. It's I think it's funny how there's a very good chance. Oh god, what the hell? What was that stun locking? Jeez.
You there.
Loco, come here. Well, we need to get this quant of items, rarity, expert logbooks.
I always love a good risk.
That's damage is extra chaos, so that'll fuck us up royally. Am I really gonna miss that? Yeah, I think I will. Yeah, I think it just makes sense to. All right. What I mean? Runic monsters, I think, were buffed because like the loot they be dropping compared to chests. Oh,
None can pose me.
now we should be able to kill everybody. Maybe they just buffed artifact drop rate. Period. Maybe.
I think not.
I think that's all for the chests.
Now. Too much clutter.
Did you guys see the minion buff that went live last night for me? So like after I ended my stream, like I think I pretty much ended my stream, went on YouTube, saw a video from DM about the buffs, and then just like that was how I found out, like immediately ended my stream. Well, not immediately, but like, is this worth any amount of money? Let me just make sure this is done of the hunts, right? Yeah, done of the hunt. Okay. Just had to be sure. In which case I don't care much.
Select more otherworldly remnants.
Welcome back.
Thanks, man.
Arcane is finally trying out minions for the first time in his PoE history. After multiple times of trying and failing.
I don't know what you mean by trying and failing. I've rolled many Spectre builds endgame.
Many. You have a very loose definition of the word many. Okay.
What am I missing?
That's anything. Where did I keep? Oh yeah, it's here.
I switched back to. Do you know that Storm Mages is slower than the Spectres?
What do you mean? Like movement speed?
Yeah.
Are they?
Yes.
I don't. Are you
Because
sure
I'm
it's
in
slow? It's
mausoleums to fight.
is it movement speed or is it just they're casting longer or something? Because they have a much longer range. So if you're moving while they're
They do have a
casting,
much.
you will leave them behind naturally.
They do have a much longer range, but like in tight maps, they're literally behind, and you need to push through, right, to do to like kill things in front of you.
Just command them to move forward.
Yeah, but that doesn't work every time, right?
Why doesn't that work every time? When doesn't it work?
I don't know. I click it sometimes and they just don't come.
I don't think I've had that issue.
I'll switch after this and try again. I'm okay to be wrong. I'm in the
Oh
I'm
shit,
fighting
we got
two-
damage. What the fuck?
Hey, what did you do? What did you upgrade?
I didn't upgrade. This is just my first single target fights since last night. Did you see it?
I actually didn't. I opened your stream too late.
I'm if you're on YouTube, just take it back. Spectres don't teleport, they become spirit that is kind of buggy. This is correct. Very buggy.
I don't know which one I like yet. I'm just really messing with the run over.
Yeah. It's I mean it's fine to switch back and forth. Figure out what you like.
I might just be switching depending on the map, I'm not gonna lie.
That seems like a lot of work. Are we
Really
done?
easy.
Yeah, we're done. What'd you say?
They're not using the same links.
It is because I mean I see it as a lot of work because A, you have to switch numbers, but B, you have to switch like curses and stuff like that.
Fair. Yeah, curse effect and all that.
And then support minions as well. You're using archers on your other setup.
The damage on them is really cool.
On what?
Also, they have more health base than than the others.
Yeah, the
That
specters
feels
have
really
more base health. Which is why I'm scaling defenses, right? Well, no, I'm just getting defenses because if you don't, well, you might have a rough time. Okay, so that was a boss map. We have another boss map, and then I think we can. This is 1, 2, 3, 5. I just want to make sure this isn't bugged. So yeah, go here, then here. That's gonna be the play. And because this is a boss map, honestly, I kind of want to run the tier 6 here. But I guess I could run it here just to make sure we have as high of a tier as we can run. It is a boss map after all, right? By the way, I'm not entirely sure if revive scale with map tiers. I think it's just mod count.
It is just my I'm pretty sure for some I heard this on the stream, so don't quote me. I was pretty sure I heard that depending on the build, depending on the like you need to do nexuses and stuff, right? And release them for Atlas points.
Yeah.
I think the more you need to do, the more mods a Nexus needs to have.
I mean Nexuses need to have at least, wasn't it the ones that
4
need at least
mods,
4?
yeah.
Yeah. Just period. I don't. Maybe in yellow maps it requires
I think
more
it
than
does
4.
need tiers the higher you go. It's not like a crazy requirement. I mean, I saw a graph on it.
I mean,
It's kinda like that.
we saw graphs beforehand, and they were saying map tiers, which is kind of. Dude, did you know they've actually switched the map objective things? So when there's a boss, killing the boss is
Yeah,
the
no,
single
just the
thing.
boss, yeah.
Is a single
I knew
thing.
about that.
Yeah. I know till I hit maps. Well, it's kind of cool. But then if you down the boss, it erases all your other content, so you have to do the other content before you do the boss.
The boss damage feels really nice. Like the burst damage, like when I click S arrow, like the amount of damage is insane.
There's a rogue exile. Where is he? What the fuck? I don't know what's going on.
This foolishness.
So that's him. That was not a pleasant experience. I mean, I blew him up, but like, he spoke, so I went back to where I came from to like, okay, rogue exile, let's prepare. Next thing I'm getting chunked. Like, what? I thought they said that was a warning. Isn't it Turk supposed to be the warning if I push up?
Did you die?
No, I killed him. I have a lot of damage. I blew him up. But like, I blew him up before I even knew where he was. I just knew I was taking damage from him and he was taking big damage. Like, it just wasn't a pleasant experience because like I heard him like the rogue exile talk, so I'm like, okay, back off. I know the direction I was going in, so he should be in that general direction. Next, I take big damage from nowhere. You know, it's like
Oppose me.
it was just kind of awkward.
Lackland is just killing them on his cooldown.
What?
Oh, I see the Wisp version. Oh, damn. If the Wisp can get bugged in a map like this, in the Count Lackland fight, if they can get bugged just on the terrain of in the center,
Oh, they get bugged. Yeah,
other
everywhere.
maps, then other maps are definitely worse.
The only way to unbug them is you either walk over them or you you go further away, so they then
They're getting bugged for nothing. It's
Yeah.
insane.
yeah. That's the experience basically. You don't really have to do anything crazy, or it just happens.
Wow. What about if I walk really far away?
Yeah, if you walk really far away, it will pull them, and it should, in theory, fix it. Like, you know, it fixes it sometimes, but then by doing that, so some other ones could get bugged as well. It's like,
That's really bad.
my assumption for why it is bugged is that the Spectre thing is the newer feature, because like if they were released when they were initially supposed to, it wouldn't have had that. So maybe everything else got play tested, and that's less so, you know.
Yeah.
Oh god. Okay, good. We've gotten our minions back. So this is the boss fight of this zone.
Too soon.
And that's a waypoint tier 7. I'll take it. Wait, there's an acrid 1 now? Wait, oh shit? Dude, decompose is on a 1 now. Did you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen it a couple times.
I didn't know that. But why even do that? Even for the specters? I don't know. I mean, it's on brand because, you know, there are ghost apparitions of like the monsters you face and stuff like that. But I don't know. If it's going to make the actual, like, if it's going to make the skill not functional or introduce unnecessary bugs, then I agree it really shouldn't be. It really shouldn't be used, right? Well, it is what it is. All right, Doriani, reveal. Why do I have? Oh, I forgot. Because I fought the Rogue Exile, so I have just random gear. So wait, I did not get a tier 7, another tier 6 in that map. I feel like running more of the maps so I can potentially get more maps, but that's fine. We'll do this on slightly lower difficulty, i.e. something that defensively we're not worried about. So like this. I really don't like that Ellie pen. That is the one thing here that I'm just like, not to mention break armor would just mean that our armor gets broken, so now I'm taking more fizz. That's a very repeat map, to be honest. Genuinely is, but screw it. Steaming Springs boss, isn't it that snake chick? Oh god, I give that snake chick armor break. Well, this ought to be fun. Because like I don't know how to avoid her projectiles, and because like those don't even have like clear hitboxes and shit. Okay, we'll see.
They will turn you into red milk.
I'm not pausing there because like last time I tried, it just stuttered me into death. So we're going to log. We're going to go back into the map and we're going to I guess we are here in the map. We're going to let it play. Breathe. Don't stutter. Yeah. Delirium is very hit or miss right now with the stutters because it is bad with stuttering. It wasn't always this bad, but like god damn, it's rough. Like look at this. That is at least what? How many seconds of stutter right there? It's almost to the point where I don't want to do delirium.
Obey me. None can oppose me.
Artifacts. Don't scare me like that. Pack size. Ellie pen, so this is like the least worrisome of them. This is also on the finer side. So we're going to do this. Pack size.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Where is the best cluster of... Okay, we'll just do this then.
Now.
Oh god. Beyond.
Death is my power to wield.
I need to work on my loot filter. 100%. This is giving me PoE on launch vibes. Ooh, logbook, I'll take it. So these two are done, and now it's just time for the boss. And for the boss, all we have to do, I think, is walk along the edge.
I think not. No.
Okay. Okay, so that's a level up. Where are we going with our next few points? We're going towards block. So we'll just do that.
Now!
So that's where the boss is. Let's go clear our inventory and then we'll fight the boss. Oh, Jesus.
Yes. On with the work.
Increased AoE. What happened? I guess you're not here.
I am here. What's up?
You pinged something? Ooh, clerics
I
can
built
go
a
up.
talisman.
I saw.
Do you know where
Is
they
it-
drop from?
League mechanic, wisp. This is your first time dropping it?
Yeah.
I've dropped like 2 different ones. My first one was I've gotten wolf and I think I've gotten bear or something. No, was it bear? I feel like I have it somewhere if I just look at all my tabs. It was boar. Wolf and boar. I didn't know about talismans until I dropped my first one.
Makes sense.
Did you?
Not yet.
All right, let's fight. The damage we have is something.
Now!
It is something. This was a tier 5 map with 5 mods. Could have probably gone. I could have probably done this on tier 7 with 5 mods as well. But I didn't want to make the 5 mods. Next, I do 1, 2. Those are. Maybe I should clear that map in particular because of how juiced it is.
You don't look sick or go.
Bruh.
What is it? Until next time.
So now let's run a. I mean, tier 6 is the highest we have. Let's try to drop more maps. Let's just try. Wait, no. This is a tier 5 map. Okay, there's no point. Unless it has. Yeah, there's nothing here that. There's nothing. I thought it was a tier 7 for like a split second. All right, let's start hunting. We're going to start hunting unique maps. And we also need to keep looking for. So this is the Wildwood. We also need to keep looking for corrupted zones. So we can get 3 Atlas points from these unique maps. So let's do it. I hope there isn't a minimum amount of like mods required for the Atlas passive. When I hovered on it, it just said complete to get an Atlas passive basically.
I'm so paper. It's frustrating. I'm being killed by.
You said you're so paper, it's annoying. I assume this is not like the regular Wildwood where you have a limited amount of like juice. Because there are no wisps I can follow. Omen of Secret Compartment. While this is active in your inventory, your next strong box you click will be reopenable. Oh, that's kind of cool. What the fuck is this?
Now!
My goodness, can we stop leap slamming out to the darkness, please? Another Omen altar. Dextral alchemy. So this is Treant Spriggan and Foul Spawn. Tree and Foul Spawn, 100 spirits. Big Fizz, Caustic on Death. The projectile has added chaos damage. This is Wildwood. Projectile, added chaos. Ballistic projectiles always bounce. Base deals no damage. You should be projectile by contact points. Fire 7 projectiles. Well, this is on a 7-second cooldown. Then what is this Spriggan? This is just... This has to do with pods. Vine pods, Fizz. Okay. So we're just going to pick the Foul Spawn. We're just going to do that. We're not going to use it or anything yet. We'll test it later, but we'll just keep it for now. And that's my unique point. Oh shit, it's 2 per unique zone. Oh, that's kind of nice. GG. What the fuck? I ran out of juice. I thought it was infinite. Bruh. Guess it's not infinite. All right then. Wait, I went into the darkness and it put me out of the checkpoint. That looks like the very first place you show up to, you like get to in PoE 1's Wildwood. The very first time you look into Wildwood, where you're in a room and then you have to walk through a door, and from that moment on, you're always going to spawn past that door.
Yes. Collect more otherworldly.
What was that cool talisman I think I saw? Oh yeah. Dude, there's a talisman, the Fox talisman. It has plus 2% to quality of all skills. It only goes on body armor. So if you really wanted to like juice quality, there is now some support for it. Oh yeah, fair. Let's check how much this is going for. It's just 3E. We'll upgrade clerics. I think I might skip Pain Offering on this one. No reason to. Now let's just quickly, I don't know, test the Treant Foul Spawn. I don't think it'd be amazing, but you never know. Where's Keth? Oh, jeez. We can spawn like three ants. Just 3 of them. Do we have access to scatter shot anywhere? No one here has scatter shots. What does their base damage look like? I guess that's something else I should check. It's just added chaos dam 40. It's a decent chunk of damage. Now don't let this fool you. Remember they cost like 100 spirits, so this has to be high. Well, let's see. Scatter shots. Is it a spell? It's a spell. Scatter shots. Do we have magnified effects here? No. So let's see. Does cast speed affect them? I guess we'll find out now, won't we? I don't think cast speed affects them. Yeah, it doesn't look like it does. Oh god. You know what we're gonna do? Going to do that, and then we're going to go magnified effect from where? Here. Oh my god. What was that? What? Holy shit. Do I think they have potential? I don't think they're intentionally attacking anybody is one thing. I need to watch the bro. What is this lag? What is happening? Why am I lagging? 300 ms. It looks like they're accurate with it though.
None can oppose me.
Holy AoE. I know. You haven't even seen their special attack yet. Like, look at that. Is it bugged? It's not bugged. This is how they are, it seems like. But they have a, they seemingly have a special skill, and that's what we see them use. So when they are close up, they use an auto attack instead of moving, but you want them to move because it's while moving. It's while moving they shoot the projectiles. Okay. I need proj speed. Let's do proj speed. These have potential. These fucking have potential though. Cause like these are base chaos. So like Unholy Might is just giga for them. How's the damage? I mean, this is not maps or anything. This is just Keth. This is crew to Keth. But like, this is a much better starting point than most specters I have been testing so far. So like already, the only thing is like here, this is where it seems like they kind of are whatever. Like here, they stopped shooting projectiles because they can auto attack. So we need to make sure they don't ever feel the need to auto attack and they just want to walk. Also, ingenuity might be premium on them. Ingenuity might be premium on them. As well as CDR on the tree. So this ability has a, it looks like it has a, oh, you are right. I forgot about minion command. But when they are moving away from the enemy, they're not actively shooting the enemy.
Too soon.
They only actively shoot when they are walking towards the enemy. So that's gonna be the problem. I mean, I can see this being possible as like weapon swap gameplay, because if I were to swap, if I were to create a second weapon slot and there's nothing, and then reswap to them, where there is something. That's probably the easiest way to do what I need to do, because walking them away is not it. Hold up. They just did it 3 times in a row. I don't think they did it 3 times in a row. I think what happened is I have 3 of them, so they just used it because it has a 20-second cooldown. It has all this added chaos damage, added chaos damage, added chaos damage. I need to make sure it doesn't auto attack somehow. I don't know how, but that's what I need to do. I'm going to buy a lesser jeweler to test them out with like a 3-link. Because like we don't need magnified effect, right? We can actually get a decent chunk of like AoE on the tree. We can get wither that way. We can get AoE on the tree. We can also get cooldown recovery rate. We can reduce its 20-second cooldown to 15 seconds. And that would take a support gem. I don't know how. I honestly don't think we use that. Ingenuity. Okay, we still have access to the wildwood. We're going to refresh the wildwood. We're just going to leave, but just in case there's something else here that we want to. Oh wait. Oh no, we entered the fog, so we don't have access to the rest of the wildwood, do we? Okay, Alva, let's do this. I have exalts and I want lessers. Give me 3.
Hello.
Hello.
Josh here?
I don't think so. They also are not overlapping right now, so I think we do need magnified effect on them. What'd you say? Okay, let's see the AoE now. Okay, so the AoE is much bigger, but it needs more. So let's try something. We have some points to, or not points, but we have some gold to mess around with. So let's just do this.
I'll leave you to stream. Have fun.
All right, thank you. Good luck. I think I take these points away for now. Now let's see what AoE looks like.
Calculating.
Now there's a decent chunk of overlap. Now for stuff like expanse, Support attack skills. Right? What if this is like PoE 1 and it doesn't matter? And because they are specters, it doesn't matter because it doesn't know if it's using attacks or spells on the support gem layer, so it can bypass the attack requirements. We're going to try something. Oh my god. I think that is correct. I think it doesn't know. I think it's being supported. Oh, let's see. Oh no, we need to create a new instance of Keth. Also, I probably need to equip something in my offhand so I can make a configuration to weapon swap to remove them and put them back. Or to desummon them and resummon them. The AoE is insane right now. And I think this is something that only the Spectre Gem can take advantage of. Because with other minions, it is clear cut. Oh, arsonists use attacks, mages use spells. But this, because Spectres can be either or, support gem requirements are a bit iffy. Look at that AoE. That is so stupid though. The accuracy penalty doesn't even matter because they are using spells, so they don't need accuracy.
None can oppose me.
Like, look at... I kind of wish they would use that more frequently. They have two abilities. So what that one just used there is the barrage. Welcome back. Jared was looking for you.
Oh, I'll be right back.
And bone, all shall break before me. Might of Kitava. Destroy. We carry his name.
Now,
I gave them Giga AoE
Shall return.
by... I was trying to get them to actually use that on him. Okay, so I can already see the clunkiness in potentially using them. You have to play around with their movement, and unlike PoE 1 where you have convocation, you really don't have access convocation here.
Fall before me.
So like here, I would like to convocate them. Also, why didn't I didn't see any wither on him. Huh. There wasn't wither. Oh wait, you have a weapon, right? Where is he? God damn it, it requires strength. Let's go find. Let's find a weapon that doesn't require that, shall we? To look at all the particle effects. Like the ground is literally being lifted up. That's kind of cool. I never noticed in Cath. What is the weapon I can use? I guess a wand. So we're going to do this. That's going to be the way we convocate them.
Go on.
Block chance, code, chaos. Honestly, not bad. Some life as well.
Find more breach remnants for my research.
Where's Keth? Why do I always forget where it is? So we now have pseudo convocation, and we can try to see what this feels like. Also, acceleration might still just be giga on this, to be honest. There also seems to be a minimum range it will go to. Maybe slower purge would reduce this range. Maybe.
None can oppose me.
But yeah, overall pretty cool specters, I think. But yeah, I think that their biggest downfall is going to be trying to deal with single targets. Claire has the potential of being insane. No, they don't use spells. You messing around with these guys gave me an idea though. It gave me an idea. Let's see. I'll try something. The Meteor Lost Men Zealots. Where'd the A come from? This is good old Lightning Storm 1. They all have 80 seconds on their cooldown. Or 8 seconds on their cooldown rather. The question for what I would have is, do I want to take the lightning or the flame ones? And that's how you clear them. I wanna run into the lightning lost man zealots. This is the fire one. This is the lightning one. Yeah, so let's do something. I think I decided which I want. I think I decided which one I wanted, right? I'm going for flame. I think these are the cursed ones. I feel like I don't remember, but I think it's this one. They cost 70, huh? That should be the fire one. Yeah, it is. Now, what if we did? How many do I have? Hmm. 8-second cooldown. We can maybe scale it down to 6 seconds with ingenuity. We can't spell echo it, right? Support spells that affect an area around you or a target location. Remote skills. What are remote skills? Minions are not remote skills. It won't sockets. All right. It was worth trying. You see, If
None can oppose me.
if GGG didn't butcher ailments, this might have actually been a specter that you could do for like ignites or something. Loki, if they weren't butchered. Okay, so not Lost Men Zealots. These guys are just, they're destined to feel awkward. That's their biggest downside. Do we have any other do we have anything else in the Spectre department that we can use? Just a Spectre that has a really cool ability. Spell based and deals area damage. What are there any off the top of my head that I have tested? No, none come to mind. Give me a quick second. I'm back. Oh wait. All right. Lost Man's wasn't even going to be Lost Man's as well. It was worth a test. Oh no, this is gone. Okay. Tree ant foul spawn. I'm gonna keep you somewhere separate because you actually kind of have potential. I'm gonna need a way to mess with their positioning and not to make them like oh, I just thought about something. Wouldn't fix it, but he helps a lot. That's dumb. That's absolutely stupid. Is there a way to make wild shards proc more often? Hmm. Gamble shots. Predictors fired by supporters have a chance to chain peers. No, these are ground targets, obviously, so can't work with them. Fire, frost, fire, fork. Wildfire, spreading ignites. No, I'm just looking for something that could potentially help. I don't think this can chain even when hitting terrain, can it? Is there anything that could make this also be making them able to move faster? Like giving them move speed could be giga as well. Excoriate. Can I inflict this? Am I getting kicked from server in Trial of Chaos? I am getting mad at this game. Does it happen anywhere else or literally just Trial of Chaos? Just there. I wonder if there's something that's just bugging out. I guess the question I have is it at a similar point? No. Is it at a similar point in the trial, or just any point? Like, there's nothing similar about them. No particular round or anything like that. I haven't seen anything yet. What about, wasn't there like, what does Sniper's Mark do exactly? Well, the next crit the target receives consumes the mark to deal extra damage and grants you a frenzy charge. So you need crit to make Sniper's Mark work. Honestly, this seems fine. Like with wild shards, I think that's genuinely just what we needed. Let's just clear. It doesn't take away the clunk from the skill though. It doesn't. And relying on wild shards kind of feels bad because it's just a 20% chance it procs. Second round 102. So at the exact same time you've been in the trial. Second round would be the survival one when it is 102. I wonder why. Oh, you know what it is? It's not a fucking skill. I just figured it out. You know how they're doing the projectiles when they move? Well, this is their wisp form.
Fancy seeing you here.
So basically you turn them to a wisp and they are moving. So they are just perma-proccing the shit. Blink might be important for this. Let's get Blink real quick. Real talk. So then the goal would be walk no jutsu. So these guys are just going to be Giga for clear, basically. But single target is going to be awkward. Unless she's not taking damage because of distance. Also, sometimes they don't turn to raid forms. Oh, you know what is happening here? That's what's happening.
Now!
It's one of those meme things where it's like it's insane for clear.
Too soon!
It's insane for clear. Because of everything that makes Spectres bad. Jesus.
I need more time!
The problem is they don't always turn to wisps, but when they do, if we go too far too quick, I think that's when they don't turn to wisps. But when we walk our way out of, we do that. I mean, it's dumb. I will say that much. How useful is it? Probably not that useful. But it's funny. It's pretty funny. Okay, so in this case, what if I mean, wild charge is nice, but what if we use slower proj deceleration? I think is what it's called. I think with deceleration it's closer to them, so it should be easier to land. We went too fast. We need to kind of walk out of range slower. Yeah, like that. Not so they are slow, so it actually helps us in that regard. We just need to make sure we don't go too quick. Blink is not the best with that in mind, though. Okay. Fair. I will never get over how that shit looks like. Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of this. Oh my god. So wait. So if we were to respec the direct minion button, where's direct minions? Command minions. Direct minions. What if we did right click?
Not yet. Too soon. Now. Too soon. I need more time.
Oh my god. So basically, they just won't function single targets. But for wave clear, they are insane.
Not yet. Too soon. I need more time. 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 Please.
Is it insane or what? It's clunky. Single target is not its strong suit. Or maybe I'm just using the wrong boss to test. What is a decent campaign boss or mini boss to test this on? Because like clear wise, it's honestly pretty insane. I've figured out how to get it to just spam this while you clear, that is.
Too soon.
Basically, okay, so this is the TLDR of how to make it permanently happen. You have to move away and command the minions away. If you're constantly commanding it backwards, they will never catch up to you, and as such, they'll just keep spamming this basically.
Not yet.
It's very clunky, but if it works, it works. So you just keep directing them behind you like some awkward hex blast or something. Like you just keep going. And then anything that touches its AoE just dies. How feasible is it? You would have to clear and reverse. So you'd have to run into the park. Then as they're chasing you, you just push your minions away. It is dumb. It is actually dumb. But yeah, it is clunky AF. Do I think they're feasible? Not really. But I think I will make a showcase video for them. Just a quick, this is this minion, this is where it comes from, and this is how to exploit it. And see what the community is able to cook with this. Cause like it is stupid. What the fuck is this? Why is this so, why does it look so nasty? Ugh. Okay. That looks nasty. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? What am I thinking? What is this? I guess I don't know. What is a good boss? You know what? Beira is a good boss for this. The ice queen or whatever her name is. Beira. She's pretty decent. She stays like in the center and you have a wide arena to walk through. I think instead of acceleration, we just go magnified effect, to be honest. I think that's the play. Please tell me I still have a support gem here. I do not. Okay. Where's magnified effect? Now, Wild Shards was honestly just, I think it was just straight better than anything else I've tried so far, at least.
Too soon. I need more time.
Talk about your minions are off screen but following you. The tactician would be proud.
I need more time. Invader! Be still!
See what I mean? With a nice big arena to walk across, you could just do this. And this is kind of how you would have to clear. Oh my god. Blink is bad for them. Well, not entirely. It's kind of bad for them. Now, if we can reverse this... If we can somehow... I don't know how we would do this, but if we can somehow reverse the clear... No, I don't know how it's possible. You can't get them in front of you like you can. We're going to do something dumb. We're going to invest currency into getting this to look as meme as possible. All right? It might take a bit. Actually, no, we can't do that. I was going to corrupt buying Spectre gems until we got a 4-link, and we could have gone that way. But the problem with that is we need a unique map to get this Spectre. So we can't even do that because we don't have access to the map anymore. So the only way we can do it is if we were to sacrifice an actual gem, an actual greater gem for science. But I suspect those are too expensive to just throw for science. They kind of are, honestly. I think I bought mine for Storm Mages at 19. I guess we'll see how much I have versus how much it is, and we'll decide if it's worth the science. We have 28. Please be somewhat cheaper. Oh God, it's not worth it. What I wanted to do is I wanted to give it a magnified effect. I am so tempted to just straight up buy it. Like, I am tempted to do it. I really want to do it. Just for shits and giggles. Because this AoE is going to be insane with it. It's already huge. It would get even bigger. But it's like the last of my currency. And it's everything. By the way, let's sell those chance orbs, shall we? $33. Fuck it. We'll do it. We'll regret it. I'll curse every moment that I remember what I just did. But I can delude myself and say it makes great content. I mean, it does, technically. So I'm not wrong. We'll slow by it. Oh God. It was meant to be. All right, it was meant to be. Look at that. Look at that.
I need more time.
That was fucking worth it. Jeez. All right, let's take this. Let's actually just go into a map area and just meme around. All right. We're gonna die 100%, but it's gonna be worth it. We're going to take off Bling because it's not necessary, and instead, what did I take away from here again? Arcane Tempo. It's not even needed. Going to use 2 of them. And they can supplement because they cost 100 spirit, like it's fine. All right, we're going to run them up. Wait a second. Ingenuity. I need more dexterity for now.
Time to change plan. Plans.
I still need, I think it's conduction. Then we're going to do 1, 2. All right. Meh. Maybe not.
Devoted remnants.
We're not going to do a boss zone or anything that troll, but what we are going to do is we're going to just make our way towards we can't do a ritual with this setup, I don't think. I'll just take the note, it doesn't matter much. But yeah, we can't do a ritual with this setup. Well, we kind of have to. So it is what it is. It is what it is.
I need more time. Too soon.
Am I dead? Holy man. These stutters.
I need more time.
It is so dumb. It is so stupid, man. The fact that this is a tier 5 map as well.
Power to wield.
Oh man.
Not yet.
Surely we do a breach, right? The funny thing is, we don't always need to meme it, but like, it is way too fucking effective to not do that. It has no business being this effective. None. Nah, G. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Only problem I see is you're never close to them. I mean, that's the biggest problem, right? They don't benefit from any of my scaling. Like, my unholy might is just wasted on them.
None can oppose me.
And the best part is if you ever go too far, you can just run the other way, and now you're being chased, and it's even more effective. Oh, I just thought about something. Wait, hold up. This is the way it works, right? All right, that's even better. That is even better, all right?
No time to tarry.
We can actually kind of move them around, so like we can push them forward.
Too soon.
Okay, we need to reset the engine. Let's go.
Don't split up. Spirit's picked its prey. Cut it down.
These are the first truly broken specters I have seen. All right,
Tearing it down.
these are truly broken.
The spirit calls. Don't lose focus.
Holy man, this is truly dumb.
None can oppose me.
Was it okay? I go hard body block there. Was it worth spending 26 how much was it again? 26 chaos on the fourth link? Yes. Would I do it again? Yes. Do I regret it? Fuck no. Will this result in a patch? Probably. But until then, we're going to meme.
Too soon.
The fact that they proc it so many times that wild charge is just perma procking literally so many projectiles at the second. I need 40 more spirit. I need a fourth guy. That's what I need. How are you still alive? Like how did it live that long? Now is this a viable 100% like clear all content build? Probably not. It probably won't clear all content. But will it entertain you? I'm quite entertained right now, tell you that much. Exactly, very entertaining. Infernalist will be better. Would she? You know how, you know, the best, this is the best way to move with it. Hear me out. We need to move them forward, but the moment they come in contact with us, it stops the chain. So we can kind of just move them, glide them around the edge of our screen. And so long as we never make contact with them. Ooh, okay. Okay. So long as we never make contact with them, we can, in theory, push them ahead. Kind of. We still have to move away from them. But like if someone was there, we could do that. I don't know if Inference would be better just because of pure numbers, I think. I think because of pure numbers, Infernalist would be better. Insta stun, insta dead.
Take you.
Yes, death take you. It's so fucking okay. Chill. Chill. Let's actually see what their damage looks like without memeing. Is it good? Probably not. Like, it's okay. But why do this and watch them when you can just do this instead? Why give them a fighting chance? There is no point in why would you ever give them a fighting chance? Ritual will fuck us up. Ritual will fuck us up. And this is the first ritual, so this is the least pack size we'll ever run into. So you just can't do ritual doing this. We'll just defer these. Defer. Thank you. We can go for the map, right? It's just the ritual, yeah. Savannah boss is, oh god. It's who I think it is, isn't it? It's what's his face? The guy start of Act 2. The hyena guy. That one. That is the boss of Act 2 of Savannah, I think. That arena doesn't... You know what we could do? We could use this for wave clear and then switch to Infernalists, or not Infernalists, to Storm Mages for single targets. Are they dead? Okay, no, they are not. they are not dead. All right.
Another corpse to serve me.
I don't know what the fuck that is, but okay. Okay. that was about to happen. That is like the only disadvantages where it's like, Oh, they have to be behind you. It only works if they're behind you. Though I guess we can't do stuff like this. We can methodically switch what direction behind technically is. How is anything supposed to survive?
I will dispel you.
What if? What if this is the playstyle? Turn them off, take blink again. And now what we do is when we run into a pack, we're going to flip it and then just blink the other way. Because we can get them to move very quick and now we can go backwards. That's the tech. That's the tech right there. All right, that's what we're gonna do. They're behind us. We're going. Then we switch and we blink. And now they didn't die? Did they just get lucky in positioning? Okay, that was fair. The shrine fucked me up. Bruh. Okay, oh, this is a rare. Let's test the rare damage. Did we get it? Where is it? Oh. It's dead. Reports. Scamming? Yes, it's scamming. RMT.
Death is my power to wield. Ancient fools!
These are truly the first exploitable minions. You know the funny thing? I think we can command... Oh. Let's pick this up, shall we? I think we can command them in ghost form with ghost speed. I.e., so long as we never let them get close to us, we can just do this. Have them dance around our screen, making sure everything is dead. Nothing lives. Unless you will it. Or unless you blink, of course. Blinking is the second way to for things to live. I can't see anything, man. We need to get them in ghost form again. There we go.
I need more time.
Is he dead? Is he dead? Is he dead? Where is he? Holy man. All right. Let's create a steamable so we can just share a snippet of what we just discovered. Where is it? Where is the clip I just saved? There. It has to be very short. Oh god, why do you take forever to load? Let me just make sure I don't dox myself accidentally. Flashbang warning, it's bright AF. We'll just make it like if a snippet, because we got like 5 minutes. It just recorded like the past 5 minutes. We'll snip like 20 minutes or 20 seconds. Just something like. No audio. Okay, maybe not there. What is happening? Is it because I shortened it? Yeah. I love how stupidly absurd it is. We'll do 720p. Give me a second. Okay, I am back. So yeah. Oh, I don't think I should. This is the clip. Pretty much. This is the snippets. It's just a tiny piece of that map. It is so stupid. It is not even funny. And the fact that this only works because of their spectral form is it's basically this is jungle level of minion broken shit, basically. let's do the hideout. We have a fractured lake to do as well. Tablets. Then we have I hate sorting out inventory, Loki.
What is it?
I'll be here, waiting.
Okay, let's continue. I don't want to go up in map tiers because if I do, I will die. I will 100% die. It is not even up for debate. This is the kind of build where you make yourself very tanky and then you just let the minion do the work, basically. All right, let's do this. Shall we? I'm dead, aren't I? I'm fucked. Remind me why I use blink again. It just bricked my entire combo. There we go. We're starting up again, I think. There. Bruh.
Too soon.
Blink is not helping me.
Spell you.
Blink is not helping me. I need to take it off. I need to take Blink off. It's really not helping my situation. There we go. Woo! Oh no, not the fire. That fire is spicy. We don't fuck with the fire.
I need more time.
Thank you. Maybe I need to adjust my cursor placement. Let me place it a bit closer to me, but not quite on me. That might be better. Instead of too close, like too far from the edges, I think it makes them teleport a whole lot more. Whereas if it was slightly closer, they wouldn't teleport as much.
me.
Okay, okay, we're getting the hang of it, I think. Ooh. So basically, for optimal control, we need to make sure they are just slightly out of view. Then they turn to ghosts, and then we can just stutter step like this. It's not perfect. But eventually we'll figure out exactly how to finally control the thing. It's an art. Fractured lake. So this is the only point where I'm like, if it looks like I might not finish the map, I will switch back to mages. All right, let's see what Kalandra has in store for us, shall we?
Here, mortal, you will not find what you seek.
It is so fascinating when it just...
Is my power to wield.
There is no more wisdom to be had here.
Who is talking?
Only anger.
Too soon.
I will have my freedom.
Come on, oh god, am I frozen? Oh god. Thank you. Oh. It's a very weird feeling when you go into, like, when you're trying to be ahead of them and you don't know if they're about to just teleport to you or actually use the shade form, but you're just praying it's the shade form they use.
Death, take you.
And honestly, giving them this much AoE means it doesn't even matter where they are, like where the enemies are.
Wisdom to be had here. Only anger.
Creature.
Where are we going? Let's see what this area has. You're accusing you to buy your Benza. You're coming to tell us that unprovoked you dated two Yahoo boys. What are you talking about? What are you reacting to? Lol.
I need more
Did you
time.
really think my true form would be so limited?
Okay, it's getting late. Have fun. See you tomorrow. Thank you for stopping by, Yako. Appreciate it. And I mean, today has been a wild day. Is all I can say. Thank you. Are you gonna die or are you gonna live? That is the question we're always asking here. Honestly, walls might actually be cracked for these guys.
They accused you. I don't know why I found that funny.
What?
I don't know why I found that funny, the tweet. I just read it in my head. And I don't know, the voice I read it in just made it sound so funny.
Lol. What do you think of the specters?
Cause to serve.
I thought screen clear was bad before. If you can play this, you have no reason not to play Val Specters. That's what I'm saying. Val cards.
I mean, these don't let nothing is surviving on your screen though. That's the difference. You don't have to run. With Val guards,
You don't do that much damage, right?
When you're hitting this much, it doesn't. But you can do 1 damage. You're doing enough damage, you know. That's why I wanted to get that fourth support gem, because like the AOE means they're just not missing. Before they were missing sometimes, where if they were like in the center you would miss. Now with the AOE it's like, bruh, it's not. You're not missing shit.
Fight all you want. It won't change a thing.
This is a really cool map. It's a real shame I can't see it. Okay. Are we dead? Are we dead? Are we dead? Oh. No, we're not. We live. They do about as much damage as other specters, but the difference is they hit 1,000 times more. And I'm not even exaggerating. Like, what?
I will not endure yet another cycle of time. I refuse.
Oh, it's, you know, I'm just not realizing it's Kalandra that's talking.
Prison.
Penumbra ring.
Eat the fruit, but beware the seeds.
4x flat damage and fire res. I mean, can I complain? No. Penumbra rings are going for 47 exalts?
Did you get it?
I got a penumbra ring.
Shit. Alright, I gotta go work on my painting. I'll be back.
Alright. Okay, I mean, how many monsters are there left?
An image traps how we see ourselves. Break the image, break the trap.
Holy shit. let's price check the penumbering. Maybe that pays off for the support gem we got for PoE 2.0. Bruh. Why would it not just fill out sale? I have typed PoE 2.sale enough times for it to know what I'm typing. Requires so much manipulation that single targets is except in bigger arenas. Oh, I forgot penumbering. Is there really none on trade? Oh no, there's a bunch of trash ones. So why couldn't I find it? Since Trinity is now in the game, I suspect this is actually a pretty decent ring. But like I got price. Well, like actually I can. I'm too lazy to manually price check it. But if that puts in the variables, I'm fine.
But we're feeling this class. It is what it is. Again.
How do you just come in swinging like that?
Watching Jared got into Bazaar.
Why did you do that to him?
He's been wanting to play it. He was waiting for the monetization.
Oh shit. This is not loading. I found a quadra flat damage penumbra ring. The fuck is this?
Doesn't matter what the role is. Did you sell the base, right?
I don't know. There are a lot of ones that are 1x, so.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, that might be bad. What are the tiers? I guess.
It has 2 tier 1s.
Okay, so it's bad.
It has it has 1 tier 1, 1 tier 3, 1 tier 6, 1 tier 5. Tier 6 is Fizz, which is important. Tier 3 is Fire, tier 3 Cold, tier 1 Lightning. But now that Trinity is in the game, just having a source of like every damage type might have its uses. Because it's 4 prefixes, right? Cold, Fire, Lightning. Why do I have 2 fires? Cold, Fire, Lightning. It doesn't have Chaos, no. Cold is not necessary. Cold, Fire, Lightning.
Alright, let's log into some Storm Mages. Just play. You left me, you.
What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean? You left me. You.
I left you how?
You were supposed to be Storm Mage. All the way till the pinnacle boss.
I'm still Storm
You saw his first
Mages.
Spectre that wasn't stutter stepping and actually. So that's, the bare minimum is enough. That's so funny. Nah, the skill looks so cool.
It is so interesting. I'm just like, because like it takes so many finicky things to make it work, but like it works. And every single time I just notice that, oh, there's something else. Oh, there's something else, you know? This penumbra ring has, is this 5 prefixes? Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, fuck. It can have 5 prefixes.
Yeah. Did you not know that?
No, it just didn't click. Like mine has 4. Mine. Oh shit! This is probably worth divines then. Maybe not too crazy, but like 2 divines or something.
They all worth. Oh, because you think you can exalt.
Yeah, you can whistling orb your way to greatness here. Whittling omen. And if you wanted to exalt, shit. Put 2 divines and see. You know it's fun. You know something that's funny. The chase chance bases from last league are all dead now, most likely.
Yeah, stellar and stuff. Yeah.
Like, oh, sapphire ring, meh.
Go on.
What happened? I'm not gonna lie, I have anxiety about that thing tomorrow. But you know me, I usually do. But like, fuck, man, I literally just want to be like, dude, we literally fucked up. Like, this dude literally clicked the wrong thing on the patch. And, like, everything was doubled, and we've been trying to fix it. It's like,
If
I
everything
really
was,
want them to pop off.
I mean, we'll
I
see.
want them to succeed. I don't want this game to die. I don't want the Doomers to be right. Because I'm starting to believe him.
Lol. Okay, we can 3-1, right? Oh, we don't have the 3-1 bench. We should get it. What I would say is we all we have to do is wait. That's all we can do. So we wait. Cast away. Was that 6 portals? Wait, was that?
You know the mob that summons his own SRS?
I think in this game, not sure actually. Maybe. Wait, this map just has gold. Oh wait, I think this is how he got like. I think this is how he got. Remember that clip where he got like 300k? I think it was Arrow. I think it was this map.
Who's this map?
Let's just see. We're at 148k gold by the start of it. Is the Spectre poison damage? Oh god. Whisper. Nope. It's chaos though. I mean, it's fine. There's just ways to exploit its mechanics. Who is this? Why do you feel like exploding corpses, please? Okay, let's get you into raid form, shall we? All right. What are their names again? What is this? Treasure bound soul. I suspect this is a fight. Oh wait, is this? I mean, this isn't much better. It really isn't though.
How much gold did you get?
What's that? I'm not done with the map yet.
Too soon.
This is the map you want to go to if you need gold. I'm not done and I'm already up like 75k, and that's after I took notes after the fact.
It's insane.
Oh, a new boss. This is the best map for it as well.
Yo, what am I watching?
Why are you watching what?
DMU.
What's that? Oh. It is so... We basically attack in waves at this point because we can't keep them in raid form unless there's something I'm missing.
I DM'd you.
I can't see shit. I don't know what this boss's mechanics are. All I know is I'm killing him. He's doing some shit. I don't know what they are, but like... I think because I'm moving so much, things are not hitting me. I saw cannons, probably a cool fight, honestly. I saw an anchor at some point. It's a shame I had to do this to the fight, but like, it is what it is. Make a good showcase, I guess. What the fuck is this? Used to excavate buried treasure, rotten salt. Wait, I have to place it? The fuck? What does that mean? Find and use the rotten satchel charge. So does that mean I should... Can I use it multiple times is the next question. Oh wait, it looks like they're all going to the center or something, maybe? I don't know. Now you got 300. Nope. But it shouldn't take long. Alright, so after this map, it looks like I have to end stream. Ow.
You have to end the stream?
Yeah, apparently I saw a link to my Is this super glitchy or just a gem combo?
None can oppose me.
The gem combo is Giga AoE. So what I think what I'm going to do is what I'm going to do is I'm going to end stream, record the video. He wants to try. We'll credit your stream. Try it how?
Find it. To find the spectre to mess with it.
It's from a unique map. Wildwood.
As long as they know the playstyle is different, it's not just walking.
It's moon dance. It's moon dancers. So you want them walking fast, which they do when the Wraith catch up mechanic is being used. Wildwood. I assume this is where we're supposed to do the thing, right? This is obviously the place in question. But that said, okay, how do I finish this map? I assume it's in that circle. The key lies there, I assume.
I really want to put Feeding Frenzy as my third support.
If you have the defenses ready, then sure. If not, I wouldn't.
And Minion Mastery, I guess. Oh no, I can't put that in. It's level 3.
Let's see. What was it called again? Sulfuric. The Viridian Wildwood. Can I screenshot it? No, I can't for some reason. I don't know. Bruh, what is up my PC? Also, is this let's do it here. We'll do this. Bro, I can't see shit. Dude, look at this. Look at that gold. What the? How much gold is this?
Yeah.
344k. So I started at 150k. I ended with 750k. So what that is, 600k gold from one map. Sheesh.
Same.
Actually, it was more because I actually started before. All right. So we're gonna end stream here so that I can make the video. Then once that is out, I will actually go. I will likely come back. I'll go back live essentially, and we might continue with Storm Mages or I might continue with this. We'll see. But I think it's a smart call to actually get the video out ASAP if Baylor Mage is interested and his audience as well. So you're gonna end stream real quick, make the video, and be back. Should take like an hour or something. But yeah, I'll see you guys in roughly an hour and a half. And What time is it? Yeah, I'll probably still be live for like more hours past that. But for now, let's get the video out. I honestly could try to record it on stream, but it'll take way too much editing. So, anyways, see you guys in like an hour or two.